Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Smart English podcast. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. It's great to be here with you all today. We're really excited to talk about something super fun and easy for everyone to relate to.
That's right, Alex. Today we're going to talk all about movies. Who doesn't love a good movie, right? We'll chat about our favorites, what kind of movies we like to watch, and maybe even some simple tips for watching movies in English.
Absolutely. Movies are a fantastic way to relax and also a great tool to practice your English. So, Mia, let's just jump right in. Do you like watching movies?
Oh, I absolutely love watching movies, Alex. It's one of my favorite things to do when I have some free time. I mean, after a long week, there's nothing better than just sitting down, getting cozy on the sofa, and watching a good film, don't you think?
I totally agree. It's such a nice way to escape for a little while and just enjoy a story. So, what kind of movies do you usually watch, Mia? Are you into action movies, romantic comedies, or something completely different?
That's a good question. I think my taste changes a bit depending on my mood. But mostly, I really enjoy romantic comedies. You know, the ones that make you laugh and also feel a little bit warm inside. I also like dramas, especially those with strong stories and interesting characters that make you think. What about you, Alex? What's your go-to movie type?
For me, I'm a big fan of action movies, Mia. I love the excitement, the special effects, and, sometimes the big explosions. After a busy day, it's just really fun to watch something fast-paced and thrilling that keeps you on the edge of your seat. But I also really enjoy animation, especially the ones with really good stories that are for both kids and adults. They often have such clever jokes and beautiful artwork. What about where you watch them? Do you usually go to the cinema or do you prefer watching at home?
That's a great point about animation. They can be really smart and entertaining. As for where I watch, honestly, I mostly watch movies at home these days. Streaming services like Netflix or Disney Plus make it so easy and convenient. I can pause it, get snacks whenever I want, wear my comfy clothes. It's just super relaxing. But I do love the cinema experience for big blockbuster movies, the ones that really need a huge screen and loud sound to fully enjoy them.
I totally get that feeling. There's definitely something special about the cinema, especially for movies with a lot of action or stunning visuals. The atmosphere is just different. But yes, watching at home is just so comfortable and flexible. Now, this is a tricky one, Mia. Do you have a favorite movie of all time? Like one movie that you could watch again and again and never get tired of?
Oh, that is a tricky question, Alex. It's so hard to pick just one. If I really had to choose, I think I would say The Notebook. It's a classic romantic drama. The story is just so beautiful and emotional, and the actors do such an amazing job of bringing the characters to life. Every time I watch it, I cry, but in a good way. It just makes me feel so many things, What about you? Do you have one movie that stands out above all the others for you?
Wow, The Notebook is a classic, for sure. I can absolutely see why you love it. For me, my all-time favorite is probably The Shawshank Redemption. It's not a new movie, but the story is so powerful and inspiring. It's about hope and never giving up, even in a really difficult situation inside a prison. The acting is just incredible, and the ending is just perfect. It makes you feel really good about life. I've watched it many times, and it always teaches me something new. So, we've talked about our favorites. What about a movie you watched recently that you really enjoyed, or maybe one that you didn't like so much?
That's a great choice. The Shawshank Redemption is truly amazing and very inspiring. Recently, I watched a movie called Past Lives. It's an independent film, very quiet and thoughtful, but the story was incredibly touching and made me think a lot about life and choices. I really enjoyed it. On the other hand, there was a sci-fi movie I tried to watch last month, and honestly, I forgot the name already, but the plot was so confusing, I kept asking, what's happening and why did they do that? I just couldn't follow it at all, so I stopped watching halfway. It was just not for me.
I totally understand that feeling. Sometimes a movie just doesn't click, no matter how much you try. And when the plot is confusing, it's really hard to enjoy the experience. Speaking of enjoying movies, when you watch movies in English, Mia, do you usually watch with English subtitles or no subtitles at all?
That's a good question for our listeners, too. For me, it depends on the movie. If it's a movie with very clear speaking and I'm already familiar with the actors' accents, I might try no subtitles to challenge myself, but most of the time I use English subtitles. It really helps me catch new words and understand everything clearly, especially if the characters speak fast or have different accents. It's a fantastic way to learn and improve my listening skills.
I do the exact same thing. English subtitles are so incredibly helpful for learning. Sometimes, if I'm watching a movie I've seen many times before, then I'll try to watch it without subtitles to really test my listening. It's a great way to improve and notice new things. So, we've talked a lot about movies today. Before we wrap up, how about we introduce some useful new words and phrases related to movies for our listeners to learn?
Excellent idea, Alex. Let's do that. Our first word is plot. The plot of the movie is the story of it. It's what happens in it from beginning to end. So you could say, the plot of that movie was very exciting and kept me guessing. Or, I really loved the clever plot twist at the end. I didn't see it coming.
Great one, Mia. Next up, we have main character. The main character is the most important person or animal in the story. The one the story is mostly about. For example, the main character was a brave superhero who saved the world. Or, do you like the main character in this film? I think they're really interesting.
Perfect. And our third word is, and final phrase, we have to recommend. If you recommend a movie, it means you tell someone it's good and that they should watch it. So you might say, I highly recommend this new action movie. It's fantastic. Or, can you recommend a good movie for me to watch tonight? I'm looking for something new. So, we've talked about our love for movies, shared our favorite types and personal experiences, and learned some useful words like plot, main character, and to recommend. It was really fun to chat about this with you, Alex.
It was great, Mia. And to all our listeners, we hope you enjoyed today's episode on talking about movies. We hope it helps you talk about your favorite films in English more easily and with more confidence.
Yes. Don't forget to practice these new words. If you liked this episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more Smart English podcast episodes, and leave a comment below. Tell us, what's your favorite movie and why?
We love hearing from you. Thanks for listening, everyone. See you next time on the Smart English Podcast.
Bye for now.